Hello. Okay, so I just wanted to do a video about how important our loyalty rewards program is and why it is so beneficial. I think there are a lot of people that don't understand that we have this wonderful program that offers the ability to get free oils, other free products. We have a point system that we use. And so the loyalty rewards program is also known as LRP. We do have a lot of acronyms, so sometimes people get a little bit confused in the beginning. The other acronym that we always use is PV, which is either personal volume or product value, depending on whichever way you're looking at it. It basically means the same thing. Usually, the oils are the point value is 1 point per dollar. So the oils are dollar for point. Some of our other products are a little bit less point value if they're not oils. I'll get into that more in a minute. But the biggest thing that you need to know is that if you enroll with me, most of the time people start off with an enrollment kit. It buys your membership for the first year, and then it's only $25 a year after that, and a free bottle of peppermint, which is a wash. It's pretty much the same price. So they make it really worth your while to have the membership. So that's all it takes to get the membership. That gets you 25% off retail. And also it gives you the option to participate in the loyalty rewards program. So the way that works is depending on what enrollment kit you get, typically you're going to start off with 10% of free product points that you get back towards your purchases. So the way that this works is in the first 90 days that you're ordering, anything that you spend that's over 50 PV, which again is point value, or let's just say point value for this example. So that's not going to be too much over $50 most of the time. And so the first 90 days you do 50 PV or more, and you're going to get 10% back of what you spent in your account for whatever you bought. So it's gonna show up as points at the top of your cart every time, and then you can choose whether or not you want to use it. You also get points for your shipping. So for us over here in Japan, if you're ordering, it's always going to be 4 shipping points, because the shipping is always only the option to do $4 shipping, because we're overseas and there are no options to do like 2-day shipping. But if you if you want to pay more, so I used to, when I was living in the States, I would always do I think it was like an $11 shipping, because I always got that back in free points. So you're basically getting free shipping if you're ordering monthly, which is the smartest thing to do because it benefits you so much. So just keep that in mind. If you're using the LRP, the loyalty rewards template, when you're ordering, you're going to get the shipping points back in free points. Okay. So the first 90 days, it's 10%. If you get a larger kit, some of the larger kits start you off at a higher percentage in the beginning. But if you start off with one of the lower PV amount of enrollment kits, then you're going to start off at 10%. So 90 days, 10%, and then every 90 days, that amount goes up 5%. So after 6 months, you're going to be doing, the 4th through the 6th month is going to be 15% back in product credits that you're getting. But the biggest thing to know about this is consistency. So it's a long-term goal. So this is a slow process, but it's also a way to work your way into it. And I always do a 90-day plan with people whenever I enroll them, so that you can understand how to make this loyalty rewards template work for you. And it's going to be budget friendly. So you're easing your way into the products and the oils, and you're not killing your budget. So that's my goal, to help you do that. And then, so after 13 months of consecutive ordering 50 PV or more, you're going to get 30% back in free product credits. And that's on top of already getting a 25% discount off of your oils. So what this leads to is lots of free stuff. We also have other great options to, if you want to get more points. Obviously, the more you spend, the more money, the more points you're going to get back for spending on doTERRA products. So we also have the 125 PV every month. If you spend 125 PV before the 15th of the month, then you'll get the free product for that month. So that's also beneficial. There's some other benefits to doing that too. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know, because there are There's a group that is in my upline that does an LRP club drawing every single week of the month. So that's other free gifts that you're in a raffle to win just automatically by doing the 125 PV and being part of that Facebook group. So I want to make sure that you guys have all the opportunities to get as much free stuff as you can. That's my goal. So that's a big way to earn free stuff also. And so again, 13 months of consecutive ordering, you're going to get 30% back in free product credits. So I've been ordering now for 2 years. So I'm getting, you know, after I started seeing a huge difference after about, after about 9 months of ordering, I started seeing a really big difference because I was ordering, you know, monthly, and I was ordering a decent amount monthly. But just consistent ordering, and then you get that 30% back, and that's something that you get to keep as long as you keep, you know, utilizing your membership. So I just wanted to real quickly read this. The terms and conditions for people that are curious. There's a minimum monthly order of 50 PV to earn points. So like I said, that's product value. Orders with a minimum of 1 PV will maintain both loyalty reward level percentage and previously accrued points. So that means that your membership stays active. If you just buy $1, basically 1 PV point value, so you could order like a $5 item that has a 5 point value or whatever, just to give an example, in a month, and it'll keep your percentage amount for that month. So you will maintain that amount, and you'll maintain your membership so you don't lose it. So that kind of concern about not ordering for 1 month, if you just order something small, you'll be able to keep the benefits of the membership. No maximum monthly points accumulation limit. Rewards points expire 12 months from the date of issue. So you do want to use them within 12 months of getting them. Rewards points can be used to purchase full PV products only. Reward points, so for example, the reason that is, I was going to talk about this in a minute, but like this is what I ordered. This time I ordered the Virage skincare kit. So this comes with 4 different things. And this has the face wash, this is the moisturizer, the toner, and then this is the serum with Immortelle. So that's all 4 of those things, and individually all of that equals $140 something, I believe. And if you get it in the package deal, it's only $80. So because it's already such a huge discount, like I never buy, if I'm out of something out of this kit early, then I just get the full kit because it is so much more beneficial. It's ridiculous if you buy individually, it's like so much more money. So it makes sense to just buy the package deal every time. So that is already so discounted that you cannot use your points to get that item, that package deal. That's just to kind of give you an example of what that means. Rewards points can be redeemed by phone or online in the new shopping cart. Redemption orders have no PV, so you don't have to have, if you get a redemption order, then there's no PV for that. A redemption fee of $3 is applicable taxes and shipping and handling charges will apply. So every time that you use your points, it does charge you $3, 3 points, however you want to look at that. Must be an LRP participant for 60 days before rewards points can be redeemed. So you're able to earn your rewards points in the first 60 days, but you cannot use them for the first time until you've been a member for 60 days. All reward points and percentage will be immediately canceled with LRP cancellation. So if you cancel your LRP and you have any points, then you need to make sure you use your points before you cancel your LRP. But I'm sure you're gonna love this so much that you won't cancel your LRP. I'll teach you how to make sure that you know how to use all of your stuff, so that you feel confident in using your products and you won't want to cancel your LRP. Reward points have no cash redemption value and are non-transferable, so you can't transfer them to someone else. Products purchased with LRP points are not for resale. Cancellation of LRP order must take place over the phone by calling member services, and then it provides the number. Loyalty rewards orders must exceed 50 PV per single order to earn rewards points. Also, loyalty rewards orders must exceed 50 PV per single order to advance loyalty rewards levels. So like I said, if you spend 1 PV in a month, you maintain the percentage. Like if you've been buying for 9 months and you're up to 20% in product credits, you can just do 1 PV for a month and you'll still maintain that percentage back, but you don't up your level of percentage unless you're doing the 50 PV or more. I hope that makes sense. So for this example, I bought this for, like I said, $80, and I think it's got like 60 PV or something. And then I bought 2 of these, which are just the empty roller bottles, because these are only $4.50 for 6, so that's less than $1 a piece, which is great. And these are 0 PV, so I just bought these because I needed them. They didn't actually like have any point value. So basically all I got point wise was this, but I was able to get $230 worth of wholesale oils. So that was, I got 3 Melaleuca, 2 grapefruit, 2 tangerine, 3 wild orange, and 2 serenity. And I still have points left to use on my account. So that's where all the benefit comes from. And I have people that occasionally need something for me, and so it comes out of my inventory. But most of the time I just use the oils myself, and it's really beneficial because we, for example, tea tree, Melaleuca is called tea tree. They are changing, doTERRA is changing the name of that one to just tea tree because it confuses people. But Melaleuca is one that we use often in our home for topical issues. We use it in the tub whenever Ellie's sick, or if she has like a rash on her butt, or her eczema is flared up. That's definitely something you can use for in the tub. We've used it for hand, foot, and mouth before when she got it one time. I use it on, I had a rash or some kind of like fungal rash on my C-section scar, and I used it for 3 days and it was completely gone. Didn't use any medication on there. That stuff is really amazing. It's very powerful, helps a lot. The tangerine is one of my favorite citrus oils, along with wild orange. Tangerine and wild orange both, and grapefruit, are great in your water. Tangerine, I would say, just tastes amazing. I know it has some benefits I don't have in front of me right now. Wild orange is actually really great for anxiety if you need help with reducing anxiety. It also helps with just uplifting your mood. And grapefruit in your water is actually helpful for curbing cravings and boosting your metabolism, and it tastes great. None of them are overwhelming. They're very subtle in your water. You can put like 4 or 5 drops in your water and it's not gonna, it depends on how much you want, but they taste great. My favorite blend lately, the one that I have going in my diffuser today and most days lately, is Balance. 3 drops of Balance, 3 drops of grapefruit, and 3 drops of wild orange. I call it Citrus Chill. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It is my favorite blend. I'm sure someone already came up with it, but I just decided to try it one day and I absolutely love the way it smells. So that's besides the point. I just wanted to kind of go over some of those major points of the LRP program, and that's just some information on how it works. If you have any additional questions or want to understand, the biggest thing is that you do set up a ship date. Originally, when you set up the LRP template in your account, you're going to have your own account when you get enrolled, that you can log into and just do your own shopping in your own account. It's very easy to maintain. I'm happy to do a little webinar to show people how to use that properly in case there's any questions. But you'll just set up an LRP template and you'll ship it, and you'll select a ship date for each month. And you always want to select that date that's before the 15th stateside time, so that you automatically have the ability to get the free product of the month if you're going to do the 125 PV. So I would at least give yourself a chance to do that. And if you select that date of, close to either the 1st or the 15th is fine. Just do it before the 15th if you can. That way, if you decide that you want to do, you don't have to wait until that date. Like if you have the 10th, I think mine is the 10th. Of course, I'm always logged in and ordering like on the 1st as soon as I can, because I always am excited to get my products. But you can place the order before the 10th, before your selected date. It's just that if you don't go in and order, it will automatically ship to you whatever is in your cart. So you always want to place your order for that month, and then once you're done with your order for that month, go back into your cart and edit what you want to get for the following month, or just set a reminder in your phone to make sure that you do update your cart before the next month if you don't want to get the same thing each month. So a really great suggestion is to do the lifelong vitality pack every month, and you could just do that by itself monthly and you would meet your 50 PV goal. So that alone, and that's our #1 selling product in our whole company for good reason. It's amazing for lots of things, including hormone regulation, stress management, helps with reducing inflammation, improves metabolism, all kinds of things. So if that's something that you're interested in trying, I would definitely recommend you do that. There's lots of other ways you can meet your LRP goals, and that's something that I'll go over with you in your 90-day plan if that's something that you choose to do with me. So if you have any questions, if you want to get started on this, let me know. I'm ready to help you out and get you started on this awesome oil journey. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye.